Debate a little bit more. Toronto versus Montreal, which is better?
Montreal for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, sorry to Ding if you ever watch this, but
You heard it here first, Auntie Ding. Montreal's better than Toronto. I'm with my cousin Sharina. We're in Edmonton, in the north side of Edmonton. I guess it's like a very tough neighborhood because there's so many kids around playing here in the park. How was it growing up in Edmonton all your life?
not too bad. Like I don't mind living here, but I know when I went to Montreal, I was like, man, it's really cool here.
So tell me about that, being a power lifter and a personal trainer, which really caught a lot of us off guard.
I've always wanted to be a personal trainer since I was about 19, but I always thought I had to be like super fit or have like six-pack abs to be one. But it wasn't until I hired a personal trainer. I wasn't even thinking of going into powerlifting ever. I actually just wanted to lose weight. I didn't lose weight at all. I just got really strong.
Okay.
But that was probably the coolest thing, was I finally forgot about losing weight and was more into just training for performance once I started lifting heavier.
Okay.
I remember seeing my my personal trainer's clients on like Instagram and Facebook lifting super heavy weight, and I was like, man, I hope she asked me if I want to do this. So I think she asked me around June of 2019 if I wanted to compete in powerlifting, and then I did my first competition in January of 2020. Yeah, I really enjoy my job. I run my own business. It's called Strong and Resilient. This is my logo.
Oh, that's her logo. So we're going to put a link at the end for Shari's business, right? Because she's a personal trainer there and she kicks ass, literally. Excuse the expression.
Yeah, I don't think my parents ever thought I'd be the type. Like, I've always been active. My dad always comments on how when I was in grade 1, I was really good at the monkey bars. But I don't think they expected me to be a personal trainer or even to like run my own business, because growing up, I was really shy. I had a hard time talking to people, so I don't think they ever had the confidence in me or thought I could actually run a business or do what I'm doing now.
To be honest, I'm not expecting her to be like that, but she is, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
she's
imagine,
doing good. Yeah.
She's doing very good. And
yeah, she's doing very good at this time now.
Sharina is very shy, but I never pictured her as being a weightlifter and a personal trainer.
Yeah, to be a personal trainer.
So are you proud of them? Like from the
Oh yes, of course. They're my children. I love them. Yeah.
I mean, were you surprised?
I'm happy. Yeah, for everything they accomplished.
I mean, I'm sorry. Let's just, let's get to the chase. I mean, what do you think about Montreal when you first went to Montreal?
Montreal is just super unique. It doesn't feel like you're in Canada. The thing I liked about it most was here I feel like everyone is always in such a hurry. It's all about work, where I feel like in Montreal you can do more things. Like you can work but also like hang out with your friends, relax. You don't feel like you're in a rush. I also noticed here in Edmonton it's like we're getting better, but it's a lot of chain restaurants here still, whereas in Montreal, I know you guys have your chains and stuff, but it's pretty cool that there's a lot more independent restaurants, cafes, bakeries, which is like one of my favorite things to do, is to try different cafes. Montreal, if you wanted to go to a nice cafe without having to Google where you want to go, there's probably one like a 5-minute walk away.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know what it is, but Montreal just knows how to do brunch really good. Like even I think you guys have Tutti Frutti.
That's right, yeah.
There, I remember going there and it was probably one of the best brunches that I've had. We have Tutti Frutti here too, but it's not the same.
It's not the same, man.
Yeah, it's not the same.
If you had the top 3 people who would sit down with you and you would love to have a conversation with them at the same time, who would those top 3 people be?
One of them would be Tia Claire Toomey. I'm pretty sure she's like the 6 times CrossFit athlete. She's known as strongest woman in the world.
Okay.
And then probably Tony Robbins.
Tony Robbins. It's
Yeah.
interesting you say that because
Tony Robbins.
your brother said the same thing.
Yeah, Tony Robbins is one guy I'd want to talk to because I think he's part of the reason why my business was able to thrive through COVID.
Okay.
I learned a lot. I think the thing that sticks out to me the most is crisis can either recreate you or destroy you. So I always choose to recreate myself in times of crisis. Maybe
Nice.
third person would be Steffi Cohen. She's one of the, I think she's another really strong athlete. She's mostly powerlifting, but she runs a pretty successful business. It's called, I think it's like Hybrid Performance.
This is going to be your archive for your forum. Like, what do you want to be remembered by for future generations who want to know about Sharina Palaypay?
I want people to know that I was able to help a lot of people. Like, my goal with my business is to create an impact on as many people as I can. That's why I want to go online. I want to be known as someone that was able to help people through the tough times. Like, I've been through a lot of hard times, so I want to be that person for other people as well.
Okay. Well, thank you, Shari, and I want you to continue what you're doing, and I wish you continued success. And when you come back to Montreal, we'll take care of you down there.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot.
All right. Thanks, Keandre.